So about 3 years ago, I was looking down at my skinny fat body. I was about 120 pounds of weakling girl mouth. Girl mouth? I decided to work out with no weights. I wanted to see what kind of body, like we're at rock bottom here. This is a rock bottom body we're looking at here. That's a skinny fat fruit boy body. And I wanted to see what kind of physique and strength could I build without weights, without doing the whole bodybuilder's approach. We know you lift heavy things, you get a heavy ass body. Bulky body boy. I wanted to take a more natural approach and just use my own body and develop this like attunement where I could just function in the world moving like a lizard, just doing lizard things. So I did. I started just doing push-ups and pull-ups. That's all I did. I ignored leg day because I rode my bike about 1 kilometer to get groceries a couple times a week. And I was like, there's your leg day. That's taken care of. So I was looking through my archives and I started at about 120 pounds and I got my way up to 145 pounds on a vegan diet, working out. But the body that I had as a vegan was a puffy nipple nightmare body. And we're gonna dive into it. Let's compare a carnivore body to a vegan body. Oh my God, right now.
You're all you ever had to be. You're all you ever had to be. Take control of your life, you can't be mad at me.
So before we get started, today's a very exciting day, my friends. The monkey strength, let me just pull that down. That was magical. Wow. The Monkey Strength ebook is now available. It's so much more than an exercise book. It's just life advice, health, diet advice, no matter what diet you're on, tips to improve that diet, intermittent fasting to heal disease. It's a funny book. I'm super proud of it. I'm so happy to announce it. So if you want to check it out, click on the link. You go find it. There's an intro. Read the intro. If you don't laugh, you get your money back. If you click on the landing page and you share it on Facebook, you get 10% off. And if you refer somebody and they buy the book, you both get 20% off. And if you keep referring people and they keep buying it, 5 people, you will get that book for free. 20% times 5 is 100%. Wow. And Monkey Strength shirts are available. Links everywhere. So now that we got my charlatan money dance out of the way, let's get into today's video. So I want your opinion on this. We got 2 bodies here, weighing exactly the same. I was 145 pounds then, I'm 145 pounds now, and comparing them side by side. Left is the vegan body, 145 pounds. Right is the carnivore body, same exact weight, but the body composition is very different. If I'm looking at it objectively, I'm definitely fatter as a vegan. I got puffy nipples and I got more belly fat. I got more fat in general. And I also will say my muscles look more fuller on the vegan diet. I think because they're full of glycogen, I'm not sure. Like I'm on 0 carb right now, so you get a little flatter looking. But you tell me down below what you think, which body looks better, the vegan body or the carnivore body. All I know is the vegans are gonna tell me I looked better as a vegan, and the carnivores are gonna tell me I looked better as a carnivore, and y'all are crazy. I just find it fascinating just how different I look at the same exact weight. I think I just have less body fat now, more muscle, but less water in the muscle. It's a strange thing, but on the left is the last known picture of me on a vegan diet, and then this is me just a couple days ago on the carnivore diet. It's not that much of a difference. I think having no glycogen in your muscles makes a huge difference appearance-wise. I almost want to carb up for a couple days just to see if I blow up into Hercules. But yeah, just looking at them side by side, it's looks about the same, doesn't it? The major difference I'm noticing is just that I'm much stronger now. And I think it's just entirely due to me absorbing more protein. That's all there is to it. I could not digest the plant proteins. The tofu was killing my gut. It's like beans and You need superpowers to digest these foods, and most people are fine with it. Y'all have the bacteria. I'm trapped in a carnivore trap right now. I got no bacteria to digest anything but meat. And so it's like, this is what I have to do. But I've noticed it's like it's so much easier to digest animal protein for me. So that's all that's happening. And so I want to show you my workouts, just a couple clips of where we are right now in the Monkey Strength program. We've advanced our way through the dimensions into the Illuminati Initiate handstand push-ups. You got that Illuminati diamond with your hands, and you only go halfway. If you go all the way with your head to the floor, you're gonna snap your elbows in half. So halfway, I noticed I could do this, no problem. 2 reps of 15. When you reach this stage, I highly recommend you start with a halfway movement and then just go lower and lower each week. Become a warlord in this dimension and then slightly lower it. Go a little lower, because the difference between a half movement and a quarter movement, 3/4 movement, is night and day. I put my little Bigfoot on the ground with a tank top on top, and this was much harder. Like, I went from 15 reps, no problem, down to 8. So just go lower and lower. And then eventually your head will touch the back of your hands. And then you're ready to be a full Illuminati practitioner. So we are well on our way to doing a hand, one arm. It's never gonna happen. For the push-ups, we're at the boss stage. It's a one-arm push-up, but the legs are spread wide like you're on a first date. And the goal is to keep them close together eventually, but don't even think of it now. You got to become a warlord in this dimension with your legs spread wide. Build up that strength in your shoulders and elbow tendons. And then when you're ready, inch your feet a little closer together and then try that. Just a little bit and inch your way each week. So we're going to work towards that, but so far, super strong. The pistol squats is the only movement I add weights to. We're up to 10 kilograms now. I got out here, I thought it was 10 pounds. That's what I was doing back in Chiang Mai. I didn't realize they were kilograms here. And I held it and I was like, oh my God, this is heavy. But we did it. So we're capable beings of the night. And I don't mind packing some heat in these muscle legs here. I want to stomp around like a nightmare Godzilla, just cracking the pavement as I walk. I don't mind that at all. So I've lowered the reps. I was doing 2 sets of 20 pistol squats with no weights. And I found that was getting too tiring. It was stupid. When I started adding the weights, I was like, this sucks. So I lowered it down to 15, and now I'm down to 12 reps. I think we're in the strength building zone. And I don't want to exhaust myself. This whole program, Monkey Strength, is just getting away with the least amount of effort possible. It's like, what kind of body can I build without dedicating my life to it? That's all I want. I don't want to dedicate my life to it. I just want to work out a little bit, challenge myself, beat my records, have goals. It's fun to accomplish and know that, okay, I'm stronger than I was last week. I'm getting stronger, more confident. I like this. So that's all it is. It's an easy program. It's like 15 minutes a day sometimes. Some of these days, it's like, that's it. You just exert, heavy exertions, and then you're done. Go eat. Go eat your one meal. And for the pull-ups, I found a tree near my house, and we're on to the towel ups. These are so much harder than I thought. They're just insanely difficult. You're using that one arm on the tree much more, and the towel one can't help. As soon as you get like up around halfway towards the top, the towel one doesn't help as much. Eventually, you're gonna have to let go of that thing. Your hand on the tree has to work so much harder because once you get about halfway to the top, your towel hand can't help as much. Eventually, I will get a longer towel. This is just a baby boy towel. I'm not ready for the big version. But eventually, you have your hand so low that it can't even help once you get halfway up there. So we're working towards that half one-arm pull-up. And the monkey strength is flowing through our monkey blood. And it's so exciting. But for this exercise, I highly suggest you get a towel and then you start with your hand like right below the branch. Pretty much like right near the top of the towel. And then do it like that. Become a warlord in this dimension. This will all make sense when you read the monkey book. For each exercise has 2 stages. The apprentice stage, with a certain target of reps, and then the warlord stage. And once you accomplish your warlord masterhood, you can move on to the next dimension. Fantastic. Look at you. Look at you. So become a warlord with your hand right there. And then you lower a little bit. Become a warlord again. A little bit more. Warlord. So my friend, let me encourage you to take this journey from donkey bitch apprentice and work your way towards a thunder monkey warlord, and then inspire your monkey people. A thunder monkey knows inside that he's no better than you. He doesn't put down the weaker beings of this earth. He inspires them. He wants to see them do well. He knows that he was once a donkey bitch himself, and he knows the struggle. The struggle's real, my friend. For some reason, a lot of bodybuilders get big and strong, and then they look down on people that are weaker than them, and that's not good. They forget where they came from. You were once that little boy or little girl, and you built up into a strong woman. Look at you. So a true thunder monkey sees the potential in all beings of this earth and looks to build up their confidence instead of knocking it down. It's a mindset. So please do go check out that book. Read the intro. If that doesn't sell you, nothing will. It took me like days to write that intro. I kept changing it. It's very inspiring and funny. The whole book is, I insult you after each exercise if you can't do it. 66 unique insult/tips that will either motivate or crush your soul. That's my favorite part of the book. After each workout, I'll read you one. For the Einstein headstands, this is called the can't do it section. For the baby Hercules handstand push-ups, can't do it? Buy an aloe plant and water it once a week. It will be motivating to see this plant grow big and strong, unlike your flabby, plateaued body, which is all but given up at the thought of completing this exercise. It's motivating. So I think we're done here. My battery's about to run out. Can you make it to the finish line? Thank you so much for watching the video and checking out the Monkey Strength book. Let me know what you think, and thumbs up if you liked the video. Thumbs down if you're gonna buy a Monkey Strength book. Give it a 1-star review and then return the book. And I'll have to pay for shipping, even though it's an ebook. You're gonna make me pay for shipping on the ebook? I'm not gonna do it. Okay, we're done. Thank you. He's sold out. He's selling stuff now. That's terrible. Only bad people sell things. Get out of the poverty mindset. This is helping people change their life. It changed my life. I'm so much more confident now. Back pain gone. It's like all my joints feel amazing. This is the safest way to work out possible. And it's not even close to Convict Conditioning. Completely different book. Not even zero similarities to it. Not even close. So we're done. Thank you so much. Subscribe for more videos and I'll see you in the next one. Don't sue me, Convict Conditioning guy. Love you so hard right now.